One day, a herd of wild horses suddenly appeared in an uncle's yard. After drinking water, they didn't leave. Instead, they kept making soft calls, as if they were trying to tell him something. When the uncle stepped outside, the horses ran a short distance away. But when he stopped following, they stopped too and looked back at him. One horse even returned and circled around him. The uncle realized something was wrong. Wild horses rarely approached humans this closely. Believing they were asking for help, he decided to follow them. After a long journey, the horses led him to a muddy swamp. There, 4 wild horses were trapped deep in the mud. Their situation was critical. The uncle quickly called his friends, and together they began a rescue operation. They tried to secure ropes around one of the trapped horses, but the mud was incredibly deep, making every attempt difficult. After hours of struggling, the exhausted horse was close to giving up. Pain, fear, and fatigue had pushed it to the edge. Instead of rushing, the uncle gently spoke to the animal, trying to calm it and give it hope. Slowly, the horse relaxed. The team then changed their strategy. They secured a stronger rope around its body and used a vehicle to pull it free. Their first attempt failed when the rope snapped under the enormous pressure. Everyone felt discouraged. Even the horse seemed exhausted and began nibbling on nearby grass. Seeing this, the uncle gathered dry grass and brought it to the horse so it could preserve its strength. After several discussions, the rescuers decided to try once more. This time, the horse's body had loosened slightly from the mud. Finally, the uncle managed to secure the rope properly. Everyone held their breath. As the vehicle slowly moved forward, the rope tightened. The trapped horse began to move. It seemed to realize that freedom was within reach. Gathering all its remaining strength, it fought alongside its rescuers. After several adjustments, its hind legs emerged from the mud. Moments later, its entire body was finally pulled free. The rescued horse let out a long, powerful neigh, yet it didn't run away immediately. Instead, it stood there for a moment, as if thanking the people who had saved its life. Soon, the other wild horses gathered around their companion, protecting and welcoming it back. After a short pause, the entire herd disappeared together into the vast grasslands. A few days later, the uncle passed through the same area again. In the distance, a lone horse appeared. Slowly, it walked toward him. The uncle immediately recognized it. It was the very horse he had rescued from the mud. The horse stood quietly nearby for a few moments, then it turned around and walked back into the wilderness. At that moment, the uncle understood something special. In the wild, gratitude may not be spoken with words, but it can still be deeply felt. Sometimes, the bond between humans and animals becomes the most beautiful story of all.